Please welcome to the stage Mr. Robert Downs.
I want to take you back in time 11,000 years to when the first people came to the upper Great Lakes. Chances are when you walk down the street in your town, you walk in the footsteps of the Indians. Chances are many of them sat right where you are sitting tonight. Yet chances are also good that we know very little about the people who lived here for 11,000 years. Think of the immensity of that time. So I submit to you, there's something more that we should know about the people who came before us. Today, we have the myth of the rugged individual, the John Wayne, the Rambo, the survivalist with his gun. But to the Ojibwe knew that you cannot survive as an individual in the wilderness. These people lived in clans, which were super families, and everybody watched out for everyone else's back in this family. When you were a baby, you nursed at the breast of many mothers. When you were a child, you slept in many lodges, and many people were your parents in the clan. Banishment from the clan was even worse than death, because banishment meant that you would be cast out into the forest to live among the cruel spirits who lived there. And when you died, as you quickly would, from fright, hunger, or exposure, the animals would eat your body. And that would mean they would scatter your bones, and you'd have no way of existing in the afterlife. You'd be disassembled. You could not live in the spirit world. So what this meant was that you learned to share from birth to death. And that's how people survive in the wilderness. There were no rich men among the Ojibwe because wealth was a sign that you were selfish. Generosity was their highest virtue. Plus, they traveled through the seasons. There was no way to carry a lot of possessions. Compare that to today, where the highest value in our society is materialism and the accumulations of things, even though that means the destruction of our planet. I could tell you a whole lot more. I could talk for hours on this, but I see my time is up. I only hope that when you walk out here tonight, you'll feel the spirits of those people who came before us.